Alright guys, here's a quick, how to not install vents and how to install real vents. This was where the old vent was. You can see some water had been leaking in here. The wood's not rotten, but you can just tell the stains. And here's why. When they installed their vents, they installed them onto the roof sheeting. That is very wrong. And then they decided to seal it. It would be best to caulk around it. Also wrong. They did that with each one. So what I'm doing today is redoing all of these. Here's one I already started to tear out. Start to tear these things out. You need your flat bar. And these 3-tab shingles are very hard not to break. But if you keep them flat, keep your flat bar flat, and just kind of slowly pry, you can save them. Just very time consuming. I always give myself an extra bundle just in case. So after you start loosening these edges up, you can expose these nails and you can get at them from the bottom shingle. Just slowly pry. Just work your way down. Finally got all the shingles out, and now you can see the real source of the problem here. It's under felt, and got a nice hole there, so we're gonna have to cut that out. You're gonna caulk this whole way around here, then I'll create a seal, and once you nail it down, you caulk the edges, and you got double gasket. Now your vent's in, you got the snow filters, and now we're going to caulk alongside this edge, make sure that seals, and we're just going to follow the stair steps back up on both sides. All the while being conscious if there's holes to either put a nail back in them and then caulk over the top, or caulk over the top and then nail the shingle back in. Alright, we got our beater caulking alongside. I already got my shingle cut. I'm just slide it up in there and nail it down. Here's a quick tip on when you're having to cut a certain size shingle like this. What you can do, instead of laying it like this and guessing, you can flip it over like so. Get your mark with your knife where your other old shingle is and pull it aside, give it a cut, flip it over, and it'll match perfect. Perfect match on size, not color. Obviously these shingles are newer, so they aren't going to match. And you have just installed your very first roof vent. Good luck on your next couple, if you have a couple.